Hello, and welcome to Reality TV News Update, where you'll find the most recent news, entertaining moments, and exclusive behind-the-scenes content. The wait is finally over for reality TV fans who are looking for strategy, survival, and social gameplay when the brand new season of Extracted officially premieres tonight. The high-stakes competition series returns bigger, tougher, and more unpredictable than ever, this time with a cast that includes a familiar face from Big Brother 28, instantly raising the buzz across the fandom. The producers of Extracted are promising heightened challenges, increased psychological pressure, and twists that will put contestants to the physical, mental, and emotional test as the show moves into its next chapter. Before tonight's premiere, here's everything you need to know, including why Big Brother fans should pay extra attention, whether you've been watching for a while or are just starting out. What is Extracted? At its core, Extracted is a survival competition hybrid that strips contestants of comfort, routine, and predictability. Extracted, in contrast to conventional reality shows that allow contestants to gradually adapt, immediately places them in high-pressure environments where alliances, instincts, and adaptability determine who thrives and who fails. The contestants are extracted from everyday life and placed in harsh, remote environments with few resources. They must compete in strenuous physical challenges, pass psychological tests, and make strategic choices that affect not only their own survival, but also the fate of the other players in the game. The premise is simple but brutal. Endure, outlast, and prove you're tougher, mentally and physically, than everyone else. What's new in the second season? The stakes in Extracted Season 2 are significantly raised. The producers say that the new season was made to feel more intense from the first episode on, so it didn't have the warm-up part that many reality shows use. This season introduces more extreme conditions. Contestants face unpredictable weather, harsher terrain, and fewer comforts than before. Psychological endurance tests. These tests require players to confront fear, isolation, and moral quandaries in addition to strength and agility. Twists that change the game. Strategic curveballs will make players reevaluate their alliances and personal limits. Higher stakes. The prize is larger, the pressure is greater, and quitting has greater reputational and game-related repercussions. The producers have hinted that no contestant is completely safe and that the line between mental collapse and physical exhaustion will blur more quickly than viewers anticipate. The Big Brother 28 connection. One of the biggest talking points heading into the premiere is the inclusion of a contestant from Big Brother 28. Even though Extracted is presented in a very different format, Big Brother fans are aware that social strategy, mental resiliency, and adaptability are necessary skills that could be extremely useful in this new setting. This season is no exception to the usual high expectations that accompany reality television crossovers. It will be interesting to see if a Big Brother alum can survive without the comforts of home or familiar social structures or live feeds. Extracted, in contrast to Big Brother, requires immediate decision-making under physical stress, whereas Big Brother's gameplay revolves around alliances, votes, and long-term manipulation. Still, the psychological endurance honed inside the Big Brother house could provide a crucial edge. For fans, it's a fascinating experiment. Can a player known for strategy and social maneuvering survive when there's nowhere to hide and no room for comfort? A cast built for conflict. Beyond the Big Brother 28 standout, the season's cast is a diverse mix of backgrounds, professions, and personalities. The cast was selected to elicit cooperation and conflict, with outdoor survivalists, athletes, and everyday people all looking to demonstrate their resilience. Early previews suggest clashing philosophies from day one. Some contestants put teamwork and shared survival first, while others are brutal and take everyone for themselves. These differences create immediate tension, especially when resources are scarce and trust is fragile. This dynamic is heavily emphasized in the show, which emphasizes how pressure reveals true character. As alliances form and fracture, viewers will see who adapts and who crumbles. How this season pushes limits further. One of the defining elements of Extracted is how openly it explores human limits. This is heightened in Season 2 by focusing on decision-making under pressure, in addition to endurance. Contestants are required to respond to challenging questions. Do you give up your comfort to help the group? Do you take precautions for yourself, even if they endanger others? How much will you go to win the prize? These moral gray areas add depth to the competition, transforming it from a survival show into a psychological experiment. Producers have emphasized that viewers will see moments of vulnerability, breakdowns, and unexpected leadership emerge. Why Extracted feels different from other reality shows. Extracted stands out from the crowd of competition series in this day and age by maintaining its sharp edges. Beyond medical intervention, there is no luxury, glamour, or safety net. The environment itself is a constant adversary, making every small decision feel monumental. Unlike social-only games, physical dominance alone isn't enough. Likewise, mental toughness without adaptability can lead to failure. Success requires balance, strength, strategy, empathy, and resilience. The combination is what keeps audiences engaged. Not only are you watching people compete, but you're also watching them grow or fall apart. What's in store for the first episode? Tonight's premiere wastes no time setting the tone. Viewers will be introduced to the full cast, but within minutes, contestants are thrust into their first major challenge, one designed to shock both players and audiences. Early moments will establish power dynamics and expose weaknesses, while the first extraction sets the emotional stakes high. Producers have hinted that the opening episode includes a twist that will impact the entire season moving forward. Fans should also keep an eye on early leadership roles, as first impressions often shape long-term survival in the game. Why people are already excited. Social media has been lighting up ahead of the premiere, especially among Big Brother fans curious to see how their favorite alum adapts. Clips and teasers have sparked debates about strategy, endurance, and whether reality TV experience truly prepares someone for a show this demanding. The crossover appeal is undeniable. Extracted draws on the spirit of competition, survival shows' physicality, and psychological drama, all of which keep viewers emotionally invested. When and where to watch. The second season of Extracted begins tonight and continues weekly with new episodes. Fans can expect consistent pacing, escalating tension, and storylines that evolve organically rather than relying on manufactured drama. For viewers who love high-stakes reality TV with real consequences, this season promises to deliver. Final thoughts. With its unforgiving environment, unpredictable gameplay, and intriguing Big Brother 28 connection, Extracted is poised to become one of the most talked-about reality shows of the season. Tonight's premiere marks the beginning of a journey defined by grit, strategy, and survival, and by the end, only one contestant will prove they can endure being truly extracted from everything familiar. Whether you're tuning in for the competition, the drama, or the crossover intrigue, one thing is certain. This season won't let anyone off
Extracted returns
easy.
tonight for a much-anticipated new season, giving reality television fans a brand-new obsession. The intense survival competition show returns with more difficult challenges, higher emotional stakes, and a cast prepared to be pushed far beyond their comfort zones. Adding even more excitement, this season features a contestant with ties to Big Brother 28, instantly drawing attention from one of reality TV's most passionate fan bases. The producers say that this season will be harder, more unpredictable, and harder on the mind than ever before as the premiere approaches. Whether you're a long-time viewer or tuning in for the first time, here's everything you need to know about the new season of Extracted and why Big Brother fans should be watching closely. What is Extracted? Extracted is not your typical reality competition. The series centers on contestants who are removed both physically and mentally from their everyday lives and dropped into a harsh, isolated environment. To survive, players must rely on endurance, strategy, and mental toughness with few resources and no familiar comforts. Extracted, in contrast to shows that only focus on social maneuvering or physical dominance, combines psychological pressure with survival elements. Contestants are frequently forced to make difficult choices that have an impact not only on their own destiny, but also on the outcomes of others who are competing with them. The competition that ensues is raw, often emotional, and one in which perseverance is just as important as strength. What's new for the season? The new season of Extracted wastes no time raising the bar. Producers have made it clear that this installment was designed to feel more intense from the opening moments, eliminating any slow build-up. This season introduces harsher conditions. Contestants face more unpredictable environments and fewer safety nets. More difficult challenges. Mental tests force players to confront doubt, exhaustion, and fear, while physical tasks are longer and more punishing. Strategic twists. Unexpected game mechanics force contestants to rethink alliances and survival strategies. Higher emotional stakes. Decisions carry heavier consequences, making every move feel risky. From the premiere onward, players are tested not just on how strong they are, but on how well they can adapt under constant pressure. The Big Brother 28 connection. The inclusion of a Big Brother 28 contestant is one of the most talked about topics heading into tonight's premiere. Even though Extracted and Big Brother are vastly different, the crossover adds a fascinating layer for fans of both shows. The contestants on Big Brother are renowned for their ability to navigate social dynamics, cope with long-term stress, and make strategic decisions while under constant surveillance. Those abilities might do well in Extracted, where mental stamina and adaptability are just as important as strength. However, Extracted eliminates a lot of the features that Big Brother contestants rely on, such as structured competitions, standardized rules, and standardized living conditions. Instead, survival instincts take center stage. One of the most compelling storylines of the season will undoubtedly be observing a Big Brother 28 alum adjust to this simplified format. A cast that varies and changes. Beyond the Big Brother connection, the cast of this season is intentionally diverse. Contestants come from different backgrounds, professions, and levels of outdoor experience, creating a volatile mix of personalities. With confidence in their physical abilities and survival skills, some players enter the competition. Others rely on mental toughness, adaptability, or teamwork. Tension quickly arises as a result of these divergent approaches, especially when resources are limited and trust is difficult to earn. Early footage suggests clashes over leadership, strategy, and morality, setting the stage for alliances that could be as fragile as they are powerful. How Extracted stands apart from other reality shows. What sets Extracted apart is its refusal to soften the experience. There's very little comfort, no glitz, no luxury. Contestants are forced to constantly confront their limits, as a result, the environment itself becoming a constant opponent. Unlike traditional competition shows, winning a challenge doesn't guarantee safety, and social charm alone won't carry someone through. Success requires a careful balance of strength, intelligence, emotional control, and resilience. The show's raw approach creates moments that feel authentic rather than manufactured. Breakdowns, breakthroughs, and unexpected leadership all unfold naturally under pressure. What to expect from the premiere tonight? The premiere episode sets the tone immediately. After brief introductions, contestants are quickly thrust into their first major test, one designed to shock them into understanding exactly what they've signed up for. Viewers can expect immediate physical and mental challenges, early signs of leadership and conflict, a twist that impacts the structure of the game moving forward. The initial extraction raised the emotional stakes considerably. Producers have teased that the opening episode includes moments that will shape the rest of the season, making the premiere essential viewing. Why fans are buzzing? Social media has been buzzing with anticipation, especially among Big Brother alumni who are eager to see how their favorite performs in such a challenging environment. Debate has already erupted regarding endurance, strategy, and whether or not reality television experience truly prepares individuals for survival-based competition. Extracted appeals to viewers who enjoy survival and endurance shows as well as social strategy shows due to its crossover appeal. When and where to watch. The new season of Extracted premieres tonight, with new episodes airing weekly. Each installment promises escalating tension, deeper character development, and challenges that push contestants further towards their breaking points. Final thoughts. Extracted is shaping up to be one of the most compelling reality shows of the season, thanks to its brutal format, unpredictable gameplay, and intriguing connection to Big Brother 28. Tonight's premiere marks the start of a journey defined by endurance, strategy, and survival. As contestants are stripped of comfort and certainty, only the strongest, mentally and physically, will make it through. Extracted is prepared to deliver an unforgettable season for viewers of high-stakes reality television.